Hey friend, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing really well. So we are back with ESO and we are going to be doing another house tour. This is the third house tour I have done, I believe. The last one we done was the Grand Subject Villa, which I absolutely loved how I decided to decorate this one. This one is the Hall of Lunar Champions, and when I started to decorate it, there was only like one kind of portal that was available because we had the tablet that you got for completing the main story with Elsweyr, but they have recently brought out two new DLC dungeons, and by completing, I can't remember, I think you have to complete both of them to get this other tablet. So I have that other tablet and I have done a little bit in that portal as well. As you can see, we've got a portal there and we have a portal there. This one here, I don't know, I'm kind of annoyed because this is going to be another portal, and I don't know obviously what that area is going to look like. I do have some furniture space left, and for some reason my bow is like on the floor when I run. Okay, cool. So yeah, I don't know what that area is going to look like, and I don't know how we get the tablet for that. I don't think it's like in the game yet or whatever, but I have said to you guys when I was doing some quests that I wanted another house to decorate, and seeing as we got this house for free, I thought why not try and decorate this. I do have some furnishing spaces left. Let's have a look and I will show you guys quickly. Yeah, I have 534 out of 700, so I've got some room left to decorate the other portal whenever that tablet decides to pop into the game. Special furnishings, I have 0. Collectible furnishings, only 66 out of 110, and then the special collectibles, I will say this over and over and over and over again, I really wish that the special collectibles would be like a 50, just because that includes things like mounts and combat pets and stuff like that. And I have loads and I would love to have more of them scattered about my house, but for some reason they just don't want to up that. But as well, at the moment I do have ESO Plus, so all of the housing stuff is doubled. So without further ado, let's get in with the tour. Oh, I'm kind of excited about this one. This one is a little bit different to the other ones I've done. I've kind of built a lot of stuff. I say built a lot of stuff. I've built like one kind of housing unit, if you will. Anyway, let's get on with the tour. This kind of entranceway I really haven't messed with at all, to be honest. The only things that I have put down is my little fence and these storage boxes, which I bought with the master whatever vouchers. And I also think I put in this like brazier thing there, but other than that we can move all this rubble. I just wasn't sure as to what to do with this area, so I will do this portal last just because I've done the most there. So first of all, we'll go into this one here, which you get this tablet, I believe, by completing both of the new DLC dungeons. So this area through here, I haven't done a hell of a lot to it, but I don't know, I've done a fair bit too. So I have made some kind of out of bounds things in these two areas. I said before in a video that some people do that like primarily, and I just wanted to see, because I've never messed about with the kind of out of bounds, what you can't reach without building planks to stuff. So I'm hoping that they actually keep it, because the stuff I have built in the other portal is really kind of cool. I can't believe that I didn't place this. Why didn't I place this back down? Apologies for that. Okay, but yeah, this area, there's not very much. I put in a tree there. I got myself a target test dummy. This one I actually bought. I couldn't be bothered with making it and everything like that, so I just bought it, and it was like under 100k. It's just the kind of standard skeleton. Apparently it has the health of like a veteran dungeon boss or something or the other, not really too sure. And then surrounding him I just have my vet busts from all of the dungeons that I have done. There are some more vet busts scattered about the place, I've done quite a few of the vet dungeons. I think it's just some of the DLC ones that I haven't done of that yet. So yeah, these ones are there, and then we have the little target test dummy for you to test your skills out on. Then over here I just have, I wanted a little area to put down the achievement pieces that you get sometimes through furnishings, through quests, furnishing achievements. So we have the Magmire one here, we have this one here which is actually from Elsweyr. I really like that. I think that would actually look kind of cool on a wall instead, but I decided to put it here. This thing you get from Clockwork City, I believe, and then this one over here is from Vardenfall, which is Morrowind, and I've put a little lamp. Actually no, I think I've put one of those Daedric things in here to make it look as if the volcano is smoking, which I think is a really cool idea. So let's go up the top, and then I will show you the biggest area in this part of the house in a minute. So up here, this is a kind of, if you go forward, I can't go any forwards in this, so this is kind of like the invisible wall. But I really like this area up here just because it is so pretty. So I decided to put in, if you can see, I decided to put in 3 chairs and the banner things that you get from the Jesters Festival, and I also put in 2 trees. So it's kind of royal, I guess, in a way. And then just like a brazier and some plants and stuff like that. So that is this first kind of little out of bounds area that you can't really get to unless you build kind of thing, if you will. I put some plants in these little plant pots, and then this area over here I really like, and it's kind of like a little forbidden forest type thing, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Kind of like a little nook hidden away where you can come and, I don't know, just chill out, I guess. So we have my Indrik mount. I think this is the 2nd evolution to it. I don't actually have the 1st evolution because I wasn't really interested in it, but this one is really pretty, and I think that it goes nice with this area. And then I have my little moth non-combat pets. I have a couple more vet busts over here in this corner with the light and some glowing plants. I'm pretty sure she can use this bench, but every time I've tried, I can never get the right arrow. Okay, there we go. There we go. You can just like sit here. I was hoping that by using the bench that the characters would lay down. You can do like a lay down emote, but it's not the same. I really thought that they would have worked that in. But yeah, this is a really cute area that I actually really like. So that is the forest forbidden area, cozy little nook. I have tried in this to use a lot of the Elsweyr and kind of Khajiit items because of like the place and stuff like that, but a lot of it as well is kind of a mixture between Elsweyr and, like, because my main character is Bosmer, it's got a lot of green, got a lot of trees, got a lot of flowers and bushes and stuff to make my Bosmer happy. So that was that portal through there, and now we'll go into the main one. This one I'm actually super happy and everything with how it come out. So this huge piece here you can buy from the furniture vendor in Elsweyr. It's like the Elsweyr one, and I think it's 100k gold. I don't want to know how much I actually spent on furnishing this place. A lot of the stuff I actually had already, but a lot of the stuff was kind of expensive as well. Again, lots of trees to make my Bosmer happy, and I really like the look of loads of trees and everything in a place. I feel like it just makes it more kind of hidden and cozy. So I've blocked off this area here, and we will get around to that in a minute, but this, absolutely love that, and I thought that was a cool centerpiece for as soon as you come through the portal. So we will go around this way. I haven't really done anything to this little grass area here. I think I just put in some trees and stuff. But this first little place that I built here is for my little merchant kitty, and I absolutely love him. He is so cute, and he's in his like little wagon, and he is just trying to sell you stuff. Sell you all this stuff. He got loads of gold, got some cool items in there, and then around we just have a bunch of kind of, I don't know, decorative items, if you will. I have a couple of bust paintings over here. We have some books, and this mount I actually got from the crates. That is for the crates that are available at the moment. I can't remember what they're called, but they go with Elsa. And then I have my little dragon up there, my little dragon imp, which I got for, I believe, pre-ordering elsewhere. And then we have some more vet busts. I have one there, have two over here, some paintings and stuff like that. And then over here I have two vet trials that I've done. I've only ever done two vet trials, I believe. I've done Helra, and I can't remember what the other one was. I think the other one was AA, I think. I don't know, not too sure. Yeah, so a cute little area over here. I just thought it was really awesome. I had this wagon, don't know where I got it from, and I just thought that he would look awesome. So that is that. I thought I would hide him in some like bushes, so it's kind of like, maybe some of the stuff is stolen. We don't know. We shall not say about that. So over here is kind of man-made home, if you will. We will go into that in a second, but this is what the I don't know what to call it. I can't remember what it was called, but this is what this huge centerpiece looks like from this side. I put in the vines, but I'm maybe thinking the vines should have gone the other side so we could see the moons a little bit more, but I really like how it turned out. And then we had this statue that I bought as well, and I think that that's just a really awesome centerpiece. And then we have two more vet busts on either side here and here, and again a bunch of trees, which I really like. So we will go into the house, and I'll show you guys what I've done here. We've got one of my like all-time favorite mounts here. It's just so pretty. I think I just like it because it's like a unicorn, but the unicorn mount that they actually have available sometimes I don't like because it's like stone, and I kind of don't like it. But this one is really cute because it sparkles. I love it. Yeah, so this is the little kind of makeshift house that I made, obviously. Have another vet bust there, some furniture. A lot of the stuff in here is Elsweyr related. I tried to keep it slightly Elsweyr related, if you will. So yeah, we have the bookshelf. I have a few more busts over here, and then that one, that dragon bust, I think is from the two new one of the two new DLC dungeons that have dropped for Elsweyr. And then we have some vet busts up there, and I have some ESO plus little statue furnishings that you can get for free. We have some plants. This little area here I really like. We have a little kind of Elsweyr wardrobe. This table I really like. When I saw it, I definitely thought I could do kind of like the whole Japanese vibe where you sit on the floor and you eat your food and things like that. I think that is really cool. And then we can actually change this light here, so you can have it red, you can have it off, and then you can have it blue. But I really kind of like the green one. I feel like it pulls everything together. So yeah, we have like little seat place here for you to eat your food, a nice big picture and stuff like that. This whole place I built out of Elsweyr walls. If you can't tell already, it's kind of mishmash, but I actually really like it. So behind we have the bed, some tapestries, bookcase, with some more ESO plus little statue furnishings. We have some collectible. I think that one is an achievement piece as well. And then we have a little vase here with a candle and some stuff, a little pillow. There's a fireplace. I absolutely love it. I had to buy another one because I've still got my one in the Grand Citric Villa. I could have just took all my furnishings from there, but I decided not to. So I bought another one. And that is there. And then over here, I actually kind of like this area. We have a cool little desk with a little quill and everything. I think I can sit in this chair. Yeah, I can. I just think that's so cool. She looks so small. And the bed in that is kind of like hidden by this divider as you come in through the door. And I just think that this whole area is really, really cool. And I love, 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 love how it turned out. So this will actually be my kind of main house probably for a while. The only thing I don't have in this house is all the crafting stations, which isn't necessarily a drama. And yeah, so we just have, it's kind of, the house is not perfect, but I really, really like how it turned out. Here we just have some produce, and then around here, which you can get through this little arch as well. I was thinking to myself, like a little meditation area, because these little sand dunes are what you can get from Elsweyr, and as well you can get in the crates. I don't have any. I don't think you can get like these emotes. I think the one that I really wanted was either this one. I could get it, but I really don't have a lot of gems. Yeah, it was either that one. This one I'm not too fussed about, but the other one I would actually quite like is this one, because I feel like for my like Instagram and stuff like that, they would make some cool screenshots and that for this area that I've built here with these little sandy things. And then I have some plants, yeah, trees, another little kind of like a Khajiit brazier type thing. Then over here I have another vet bust. This one is from the 2 DLC dungeons, sorry, from one of the 2 DLC dungeons that have dropped recently. Then we have another couple of ESO plus little kind of miniature furnishings. Then over here I have the same, this is the other DLC dungeon vet boss that has dropped, and then another 2 little ESO plus furniture items. So I think these things are really cool for actually displaying little like busts and figures and stuff like that. I think that they are from the Clockwork City, I believe. I could be wrong, but yeah, this is just like a little garden area. And then these, I wasn't too sure where to put them. I was going to put them in the bit that we will go to in a minute, but I don't know, I thought that they kind of would fit in maybe a bit better up here than they would down there. So the only other things that are up here is I have this kind of like little secret area through here that I have a couple of mounts. I have some, these are from the Clockwork City, and I thought that they would look cool, kind of like you were digging and you come across all of this stuff, and then put some candles up there. So there's just a lot of produce over here with a big tree. This horse is my necromancer's horse because it is kind of disgusting, and I actually really, really like it. I like the horses that have like animated bits and the like little flies or moths or things that are coming off it. I don't know, I just really, really like it, and it suits my necromancer down to a T. This one here, I think it's called a Nyx something, I don't know, but I thought that it suited this area. I did have my non-evolved version of the Indrik mount, but I thought that this one looked a little bit better. It's kind of creepy. So yeah, that is there, and I wish that we could have more mounts and non-combat pets here. Please, Zos, listen to me. So then I just have a kind of like cozy nook, I guess you could call it, over here with some bedding, trees, little lamps, kind of like a little hidden area where you can read and stuff like that. And then I just have a little kind of archway here to lead down into, I don't know, I guess you could like shower down here and stuff like that. I just put in some flowers, a light, and then over here we have some leather, a little wheel, and some kind of lint. So yeah, I guess you could use this as kind of like a shower area. And then the kind of big area, if we go back through the house, I love this house. Please let me know what you guys think of the house. I show you guys that. And yeah, so the next area is down here. So this is all kind of out of bounds. The water down here, unfortunately, you cannot go in because I can't remember what the fish are called. Slaughterfish. It's got those in it, so you will die if you stay in there for too long. But I built this. I was going to use stairs, because you can get like stairs, but I think it would take too many, and I think that they would look less. No, they would look more out of place than these planks do. So yeah, this area goes all the way down. There are some bits where I do hit the wall. The like invisible wall area. So down here was the first area that I actually decided to build because I really wanted. Some of these vines were actually here already. All of the green ones were here already. I just added in these 2 red ones, and it's a really, really cute little area, and I absolutely love it. Not a lot of the, actually none of the stuff down here is really Elsweyr related apart from that horn. So I have another couple of like bushes, trees. There's a few more, or there's actually the rest of my vet busts down here. We have the horn from Elsweyr, which I don't think it was super expensive, but you can buy that if you have the achievement, I think, from the furniture vendor in Elsweyr. Again, I have another one of these lights. I chose the green again, just because I thought it looked a bit better. And then the blue. So yeah, I feel like the green light overall is a lot better, personally. And then I have some plants. These little lanterns, I think they're Argonian lanterns. They're really, really nice for lighting up little areas like this. And then I have a little kitty on the bed, some more vet busts and plants and stuff like this. These bed and table are actually from my first house build. I've kind of demolished that house. I've took all the furniture from it because I wasn't like best pleased. The next house I would like is the Amaya Lake Lodge, which I think you guys already know because I've said before. And then again, I just have like a little area here. I think that she can still sit on this chair. Oh no, okay, I must have placed something wrong. I think the cushions and that stop her from sitting there, but that's easily sorted out. So yeah, we just have some cushions, another little seating area, and I really, really like this area as well as the main house and the little kind of forest that I made. So there is that. I put a wall there as well, just because you can run off the edge and I will die. So I decided to put that there. And then if we carry on going down all the way to the bottom, down here we have the rest of the house. So over here, this area down here is more or less, I don't really know. I kind of had it in mind for like a crafting area. So if I do decide to get the other crafting stations, they will no doubtly be all the way down here. Unless they decide to, you know, fix this whole kind of out of bounds thing, which I really, really hope they don't, because at least it gives like us a little bit more freedom. But there is a wall here, and it kind of goes at a weird angle. It kind of goes across, so I can't sit on the chair like that, but I can sit on the chair this way. So it's weird how they've done it, because if I carry on going like this, I can go down, but you get attacked by swordfish, and that is the wall. The wall is like there, and it kind of goes at a weird angle. I don't know why. It goes at a weird angle, but it does. So yeah, we have like a little fishing area there with some stuff that she has supposedly caught. And then we have laundry crafting area over here, which I thought was really, really neat. and I really quite like it. It's simple. A lot of stuff in here, there's not so much stuff that is super crammed in, but I think there's enough, especially the fact that I haven't used up all of the 700 furnishing space. I really I'm really impressed, and I really like how it has turned out. So I definitely have some more room for when the other tablet gets put in the game. We just have some fish that is cooking over here. This is a achievement item for going around and collecting all of the tablet shards or something. It's to do with Elsweyr. It's like collecting all of the grave rubbings for the Morrowind Vardenfell little thing. So here is the other wall, and then over here I have some more busts from dungeons and stuff like that. I thought they looked really cool. This is where I was going to put those little like moon tablets, but I decided to put them upstairs instead. And then over here is just like kind of, I put a bunch of these in here for like laundry or stuff like that, and we can actually go all the way, but I've dipped it down a bit too much, so if you go too far you start to get eaten by slaughterfish, which is great. So that is it. That is all I have done with this build so far. I really like it. I feel like the planks make a little bit of sense, but if you look up, it does look a bit weird. I really hope that they don't get rid of this whole kind of out of bounds. I say out of bounds, it could be classed as something else, I don't really know, but obviously you can't get there without building all of these planks. You can go, I think you can go a little bit further. I think you can go a little bit further out up the top. I'm not too sure. I did build planks going from that kind of waterfall area across to here, but then I decided to have the kind of walkway start here rather than anywhere else. And I think it's really cool because if you just look off the edge like this, apart from those two stones there that I've put in, you can't really tell that I've done anything down there unless you come like closer and you look down and you're like, what? So yeah, I really like this one. I think maybe possibly for me at least it goes this house, then my Grand Sigic Villa, and then the other house that the very first house that I showed you guys that I had decorated. Yeah, I really like this one. Please let me know what you guys think of it. If you like it, whether you have a favorite part of this house. If I had to choose a favorite part, it would probably be this whole kind of like house build here, or the little mini forest area I have in the other section of the house. But I am really pleased with how everything in here looks. So yeah, at the end of the video, if I decide to, I will put up some screenshots for you guys to have a proper look at. If you guys really like these house builds, let me know, and I will definitely try and do some more. Again, now I need to build up my gold and get the next house project. So yeah, let me know please if you guys like these kind of videos. Let me know what was your favorite part of this house. Let me know what was your favorite ESO house tour. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I apologize if it's a little bit long. I kind of sometimes ramble, but I really like showing you guys this stuff because otherwise it just sits here and nobody else sees it apart from people on Instagram. So also feel free to follow me on there if you like. It is a tigerjelly_, and I post a lot of gaming screenshots. At the moment it's a lot of Sims and a lot of ESO, but I do post some others as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you all so much for being here on the channel and supporting me and actually liking my videos. It really means the absolute world to me. It's amazing. You guys are amazing. And yeah, hit the like button, leave comments down below. Do not forget to subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.